Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana chart, yeah, unchanged, continues to move within its range, but we want to take a few minutes to explore if it is likely and how likely it is that the price might form this third wave extension still, which is still possible in wave 5 of 3. However, the market hasn't given us strong indication if it wants to follow the yellow path in which the third wave is already finished, or if one more high would be needed or is going to form to complete wave 3. I still think, one more high, it would look better. That's pretty much consistent with my previous updates and observations. It would still look better, the third wave with one more high, but it is an increasingly messy structure. And to be honest, probabilities are fairly balanced here. However, what does Bitcoin tell us? And could it be that we get one more high based on the Bitcoin chart? Obviously, we want to take in Elliott wave every chart on its own, I know. And that's absolutely what I preach all the time. However, obviously, when the price is stuck in a range like that, there are certain correlations with Bitcoin. I mean, yesterday Bitcoin formed another low. Solana did follow, but didn't form another low. But it's just basically range bound. So basically both is true. There are some correlations, but at the same time, each chart moves in its own pattern. Like Solana, had it really followed Bitcoin, it would have made a new low, right? But it's not doing that. So that potentially indicates some short-term strength as well, and that it doesn't really want to come down in this yellow count yet. So if you watched my Bitcoin video, then you are probably aware that, on the Bitcoin chart, we're still watching for a potential B-wave rally to start from the current price regions. Yeah, Bitcoin might make a marginally lower low. Yesterday, the idea worked out that Bitcoin should form another low, but this structure could still get another tiny, marginally lower low. I discussed that in the Bitcoin video. Now, that might be that here on the Solana chart, within the current range, in this triangle pattern actually, there is still some space. I mean, easily Solana could touch the trend line. And as long as it doesn't break the previous swing lows, especially the $85.50 level, well, actually it's $85.40. It might differ depending on the exchange. But as long as that's not broken, the pathway higher remains open. But only a break below that $85.40 level will open the trapdoor in the yellow count in a C wave into this orange support region between $47 and $79. They are the main support levels here, 59, 47, and 79. They are levels to watch, even though if we really see the price come down in wave C, we should see the $79 level break. Yeah, and that basically means, so let's assume Bitcoin might form another low. Okay, there is still space. And then this B wave rally that we talked about earlier today in the Bitcoin video. So that could, it's highly speculative, but it could lead to that Y wave to the upside, maybe $235 plus. I know it's far away, so I'm not saying it will happen. Just want to make sure that it's understood that, due to some correlations, I mean, the wave count is technically complete. The white count here, that triangle is technically complete. All it needs is some upside momentum now. At the same time, the yellow count triangle is technically complete. Yeah, there could have been an E-wave completion here, or E-wave could have basically concluded, which is the completion of the B-wave triangle. The thing is though, once a triangle is complete, it should break out in a very swift, rapid fashion. I don't see anything swift here. Okay, it's sort of still very sleepy. Therefore, I don't consider the yellow count complete yet. Okay, so there is not, at least I have no evidence that the B-wave triangle has completed. At the same time, also the X-wave triangle probably not completed yet, but the X-wave triangle, which is the more bullish interpretation, should complete somewhere in this region here, the low region. And if we then see upside momentum, that's going to be interesting to follow because it could push the price higher. What are the resistance levels? Resistance levels are $108.50, the high point from the 4th of January, and also the $116.40 level, previous swing high that was formed on the 2nd of January, but also the 78.6 retrace level at $116.40. So I think, again, I still think it would look better with the white count, one more high. But the probabilities are balanced, and ultimately the break below 85.40 will open the trapdoor in the yellow count. But until it's confirmed, I think it would look better with one more high, at least at the moment. That might change depending on how massive this sideways action gets. And bear in mind, in triangles, we have to be very flexible. The wave count will often change, but now we've got all the waves complete, really, where the price could make another attempt of a breakout. And if not, then these triangles will obviously extend, and then we're looking for the next ideal turning point. Yeah, that's sort of at the moment what I can highlight about the Solana chart. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, you'll find the link to our S&P 500 and stock service in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.